Big data offers many possibilities to banks if they know how to make best use of it. With technologies such as cloud and machine learning, they can improve everything from compliance to productivity. In this next chapter, we discuss these issues with Adrian Poole, Head of Financial Services UK and Ireland for Google Cloud Platform. So we hear a lot about banks and big data, but what really are the ways that banks can use big data to their advantage?
Well, at Google Cloud, our mission is to help our clients get benefit from that kind of data. And some of our institutions have got decades worth of information.
Yeah, but they can't access it.
Exactly. And so Google Cloud is bringing some of the best analytics available that was invented by Google over 20 years to solve internet global scale problems. And what banks can do is then, at a much faster pace, get access to that data that breaks down silos, get real value from that.
Okay, and where does artificial intelligence and machine learning fit into this?
Well, in terms of that big data question, what we're seeing are consortiums of banks coming together to solve for regulation. So things like MiFID II. A consortium solved the regulation, so they did it on time, they did it under budget, and in fact felt that the solution would be more secure than trying to do it on premise. And actually now, having got the tick in the box for the regulation, and now getting alpha from having all that data and being able to better analyse that.
Okay. Now, what about, you can use cloud for more than just storing data, can't you? So you can actually use it for, improving your applications and updating your IT systems. How can banks make effective use of the cloud in that way?
Yes. Well, the first phase is once you've got that data in a usable format, you can move on to the next phase of using and applying AI and ML to start predicting information, looking for patterns, solving financial crime. And we've got a number of examples at Sibos with KPMG and their digital concierge, which is looking at multi-channel banking. We've also got a firm called Contexa, one of our important ISVs, that's looking at entity analytics and using AI to look for suspicious activity. And then when you start doing that, you start thinking about what the business really want, and they want to be releasing products and services more rapidly.
Yeah.
And that's where we can also help with actually the knowledge and culture that Google brings, as well as some of our tools to help build applications in a more agile way.
So how can the cloud help banks with their business agility and their speed to market?
Well, this is exactly what Google Cloud is aiming to do, to be the first choice for our clients in solving problems. Businesses want to release product and services more rapidly, and actually using 20 years of knowledge and culture that Google's developed, we can help clients change the way they approach DevOps, the way they develop software codes to release products and services more frequently. And the research says that actually if clients are releasing code on a daily basis more frequently than the old-fashioned quarterly basis, it'll be more available, more reliable, and actually if there is an issue, it's quicker to respond to it.
Okay, and can we see using that same sort of dynamic approach in the regulatory environment? Because if you think about MiFID II, it demands all this kinds of information, then the regulator changes the information, and banks need to adapt to this, almost on a daily or a weekly basis.
I think what that really talks to are some of the solutions we have where you start being able to consolidate data together, stop using individual spreadsheets that get sent around hundreds if not thousands of people, because that creates a control issue. We have solutions where you can have 1 billion rows in a spreadsheet, and actually that can be shared amongst the organisation but kept highly secure. And those kind of solutions really help improve that adaptability and agility for regulations from the PRA that might change.
Okay. Thanks, Adrian. Lots of uses are there for big data and the cloud.
Thank you.